Okay, time for another unboxing video. This time the Samsung Galaxy Watch 8 Classic. Now, I've been waiting for the unveiling of the Samsung Watch 9, which is coming out next month, but they've basically decided, this is all speculation of course, but based on all the FCC filings, looks like there will not be a Watch 9 Classic. So I went ahead and got the Watch 8 Classic, which was on sale during Prime Day for $335. So the original price of this watch was $500, which is still the price at Samsung.com. Of course, they don't expect you to pay that. They expect you to trade in your old watch, which I have right here. Right there. Galaxy Watch 4 Classic, which is a great watch, but no more updates on this watch. It's done, but it still works great. Battery's still great, but does not have all the same sensors as the Watch 8. Watch 8 has got new sensors for all kinds of health-related activities. So overall, and so it's got a much bigger battery. It's got new glass in the front. This is Gorilla Glass. The Watch 8 has sapphire crystal. So overall, it's just a better watch. It's, we're talking 4 years of evolution here. So Watch 4, 6, and 8 have classic models with this right here, the rotating bezel, which is cool. I think it's essential personally. And then yeah, so this is the Watch 8 Classic unboxing. This is the packing box, of course. Pretty well packed. There we go. And inside, you see the Watch 8 Classic. There it is right there. I'm going to switch around to the better light so the light can hit it a little bit better. There we go. And just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to pop out the old box right there. You can see huge difference between the Watch 4 Classic box and the Watch 8 Classic box. Well, how'd they do that? Well, that's because I don't think they attach the band anymore. I think it's setting out inside. And I think it's something you have to do yourself. So there's the official tape. Don't see manufacturing on here. Oh, there it is right there, made in Vietnam by Samsung. So Samsung has a huge factory in Vietnam. They even have, in Hanoi, they have, I think, 20 different schools that just feed into the factories. So they're dedicated to building Samsung products. So you pull this little tab right here at the top. Let's see if I can tilt this up. There we go. You grab the little tab at the top, pull it across, just like that. And that's it. You've broken the seal. Oh no! And there's another one at the bottom. So you got to break that seal too. And then you'll have a box that's been opened. Alright, so let's tilt this back down. There we go. Box comes right off. No problem. Got a box right here. This is going to be your charging cable. open the end flap. So it's interesting to see how they decide to package these things. So this is a tiny little box with a cable, and there it is, the charging puck. Looks very similar to the Watch 4 Classic. Not a lot of difference. USB Type-C. So yeah, as I suspected, as you can see here, let's get this out. This does not come with the watch band attached. So you really can't use this right out of the box, can you? You have to do something about it. It's interesting to see the watch just like that. So there's a setup process involved, of course. You got to set it up with the Wear app on your phone. So you can't really use the smartwatch without a phone. Now you can use, I think you can use this with Apple, but you know, of course, I'm Mr. Samsung, so there you go. Yeah, this is a really nice looking watch. Love that positive click you get with the classic models. And even though this is a black model, it's called black, it's really only black on the sides right here. The rest of it is stainless steel. So it's very heavy duty. Designed to take a licking and keep on ticking. And on the side here you got your speakers. Those are speakers right there. And on the top, somewhere here, yeah, right there, I guess, you got your microphone. So yeah, all the sensors and everything are in here. So yeah, this is definitely right side up. There it goes, right there. And yeah, very shiny. Nice and new. It won't look like that for long. It's going to have fingerprints all over it. And see, of course, you got on the Watch 4, as you can see, you've only got 2 buttons on the side. And it's all black. See, that the Watch 4 black is really black. And Watch 5, or Watch 8 black, Classic is only got black on the sides. But it's still nice. And you got an action button right here. So you got bottom, top buttons, and your action button. So let's see what the band looks like. Open up the rest of the box. And there it is. Now this is the hybrid. Yeah, there's instructions about how to attach the band right there. So, and this is the hybrid band, so called because it's supposed to look like leather, and it does. It definitely has that leather look. It's got the stitching on it, makes it look very nice. And you got the chrome pieces already installed. So these are new lug design, so you don't need to use those little pins anymore. I mean, putting the watch band on this thing was a hassle because you had these little pins you had to attach to the watch band. See those little pins, those little release pins right there. So, but of course you can use this in standard. Now I had to buy a special adapter for this too, to use this kind of band. But with this new one, you can just buy a band that's straight out of the box and attach it. You don't need to mess around with a bunch of little pins and things like that. So yeah, this is a very attractive band. I think I'm still going to use this one when I'm doing, you know, outdoor activities. The Watch 4 still works perfectly fine for anything where you're in a rougher environment. Whereas the new watch will be for fancy. It's my fancy watch. So yeah, it looks like a classy dress watch. This looks like a classy dress watch. Whereas this one looks more like a sports watch. It looks more like a sports watch. And of course, you can put all kinds. This happens to be an animated GIF that I've got going on the Watch 4. So yeah, it's got the W920 processor, Exynos, and then this Watch 8 has the W1000 Exynos processor. This one's got 64 gigs of memory, and I think the Watch 4 only has 16. Yeah, so not a lot of storage on board the Watch 4. And this one's got, I think, 2 gigs, yeah, 2 gigs of RAM on this one, on that Watch 8, and 1.5 on the Watch 4. So it's going to be faster, it's going to be more responsive. Yeah, overall it's a big improvement. Also, so this guy will get 3 years, it gets 4 years of updates, but that's, of course, this is a 2025 watch. So for 3 more years I'll get updates, and it comes with a 2-year warranty too. So from Samsung. So that's nice. That's if you buy the official US version. If you buy the international version, you get no warranty. So I noticed on Amazon the international version is $30 less, $35 less. So it's worth the $35 to get the official US version and the 2-year warranty. And of course, if you use the right credit card, you can add another year warranty to that. So 3 years total. 3 years total warranty, 3 years total updates, and that's pretty good. So I've updated my phone to the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. That's got 7 years of updates. So for quite a while, I'll have the latest tech from Samsung. And that's going to be it for this unboxing. I'll be doing more about this watch once I get into it and get it all set up. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.